If you're watching this video, you're about to discover something that could completely transform your business. I'm going to show you the exact system that pulled in over £40,000 in fresh revenue from just 319 leads. Leads a business owner had already written off as dead. You'll see real word-for-word conversations that made this happen. But before I show you the backend and walk you through how it all works, let me ask you this. How many leads are sitting in your CRM, Excel, or Google Sheet right now? Leads that you paid good money for that never converted. Leads who showed interest but never replied. Prospects who almost bought, then disappeared. People who downloaded your content, attended your webinar, or requested information and then vanished. If you're like most business owners, you probably have hundreds, if not thousands of them. What you're about to see will completely change how you view those leads. Because in the next 5 minutes, I'll take you inside our silent sales system and show you exactly how we turn forgotten leads into real revenue. You'll see the actual numbers, the real text conversations, and the step-by-step process we use to reactivate leads that most businesses have given up on. Let's dive in. So here is the backend of our silent sales system using a real account from a debt consolidation company. They collect leads through Facebook and Google Ads, and their team calls each lead 8 to 10 times in the first 48 hours. But they only manage to reach about half of those prospects. And what happens to the other half? Well, there's no follow-up system, so those leads just sit unused. We took those unresponsive leads and ran them through our silent sales system with zero extra work for the client or their team. Our system runs quietly in the background using a combination of AI automation and text messaging to personally reach out, re-engage, and move each lead through the journey, all without you lifting a finger. And here's the impact the system had for this debt consolidation company. They've given us 319 leads and we added them to our system. 120 leads responded to our automated text and AI campaign. 87 leads were qualified based on the client's criteria. 75 of those booked and attended a call. 14 became paying clients. To put those results into perspective, 37.6% of leads responded to our campaign. 62.5% of responders booked a call. 18.6% of those who took the call became clients. That represents a 4.3 conversion from the original list. Financially, with each client worth between £2,000 and £3,000 for this particular company, this single campaign generated between £30,000 and £40,000 in revenue from leads that had previously been ignored. And these response and conversion rates are what we consistently see across different industries. Now let's look at how a real conversation with a prospect looks like, and I will pull up an actual example from our system. Every message that you see here, apart from the initial one, is handled 100% by our AI. So the first engaging question would be like, "Hi, is this Kelly from Money Advice Expert?" And this is where your name would be used. Once the lead replies, our AI takes over and asks questions that we have pre-set together with the business owner, which are tailored specifically for your business and the clients you want to reach. We use proven messaging techniques to encourage a response and make every question easy to answer and relevant to the lead's needs. The conversation feels personal and natural, and the purpose is to guide a person towards booking a call. For sensitive industries like debt consolidation, for example, we pay extra attention to tone and language and ensure every message is professional and considerate. We ask 3, maybe 4 focus questions to qualify each lead. When someone is ready, the system offers available call times right in the conversation. It's super easy for them to book, and they do it on the spot. We then guide them through a quick commitment step, which significantly increases show-up rates. Once the call is booked, all the leads details are instantly sent to your sales team so they can follow up and close the sale. So now you've seen exactly how to turn inactive leads into real revenue. If this sounds like the right step for your business, let's talk. I'd love to walk you through the system using your own business data so you can see the real potential for yourself. Just click the button below to book your call. And as an extra incentive, if you book today, you'll get 2 valuable bonuses worth over $500. Full details are at the bottom of this page. If you're ready to turn inactive leads into paying clients, scroll down, hit the button, and book your call. I'll see you there.